Bruce, how would you describe where you are? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Costas here from GoldRush Paranormal. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today's video is a session that I had conducted for the legendary martial artist Bruce Lee. I've been wanting to do a session for Bruce Lee for a very long time, as I've been a fan of his throughout my life. Now, for those of you that are new here and for those that have seen my videos but are not quite sure what I'm doing, what I do is I speak to spirits using instrumental transcommunication. This is basically a fancy word to describe that I'm using electronic devices to communicate with spirits. Now, as I've always mentioned, it's never possible for me to confirm with 100% certainty who I'm actually speaking to. I may be getting lots of validations when I do these sessions, but it's very important for us as investigators and for you as viewers to use critical thinking to come to a conclusion as to who we're actually speaking to. Now, in this specific session, I do believe that in the beginning I did make contact with Bruce, but somewhere in the middle, when I was making some adjustments to my portal, I believe I lost the connection and some other spirits actually came through. And once again, we can never confirm who is actually coming through. They could be good spirits, it could be bad spirits. Now, what I found interesting is that towards the end of the video, I was talking about his son Brandon Lee, who also passed away, and I feel as though maybe he actually came through because he was making certain references to his dad or his father, meaning Bruce. So without getting into too much detail on the video, please let me know in the comments below as to whether you believe I was able to make contact with either of them. And with that being said, let's just get right into the video. I've already set my intentions. I'm looking to speak to Lee Jun Fan, also known as Bruce Lee, the martial artist, who is with me right now. Bruce, are you here? Yes, you are. Are you able to use this device to speak? Do you need a moment to figure it out? How many souls are with me right now? I find this very interesting because this session was conducted on January 27th, 2022, and yesterday, the 26th, marked the 2-year anniversary of Kobe Bryant's death, and I was thinking about him as I had conducted several sessions for him in the past and was wondering how he and his daughter Gianna are doing. I had no intentions of doing another session for him at this time, but feel compelled to do so now as he is coming through. One thing I have always said is that I will never deny spirit a voice if they want to speak. Let's continue. My name is Costas. What I do is I speak to souls like yourself. Have you ever done this before? Bruce, I'm just gonna assume you... Did you just say my name? I think you might have said my name there. Bruce, I've been a huge fan of yours throughout my life. When I was a teenager, I took up martial arts, and you were a big inspiration for me to do that. I started off with karate and then switched to Kung Fu, Wai Lam Kung Fu to be exact. What do you think of Wai Lam Kung Fu, Mr. Lee? Bruce, can you tell us where you are on the other side? I'm going to switch to a different method, see if it's any easier for you to speak. Okay. Bruce, is this method easier for you to come through? Are you still with me? You can either say your name in your Cantonese name or your English version. Are you able to see me, Bruce? Looking to speak to Lee Jun-fan, also known as Bruce Lee. You can't talk, or you can talk? Bruce, can you tell me how you're doing on the other side? I just wanna, I gotta feel like you are here. Can I get your name, please? Who are you with right now, Mr. Lee? I almost feel, I feel an energy here on my right side. Is that you? Mr. Lee, is that you that I was feeling here on my right side? Some people believe that it wasn't a natural death and that maybe you were killed. Can you tell us the truth, just so we know? Any messages for your wife, Linda? Your son, Brandon, passed away also. Is he with you right now? Is Brandon with you right now? Does he want to speak at all? No, okay. All right, I'll respect that. Do you have any messages for your daughter, Shannon? Any messages for your daughter, Shannon? Mr. Lee, is there anything that you wish you would have accomplished that you were not able to? I know you were big into philosophy. Do you have any words of wisdom for the world? You died at a young age. I think you were 32 years old. Your legacy lives on. How does that make you feel? Are you still practicing martial arts? And the other side?
Absolutely.
I think you said absolutely not. How would you describe where you are? Were you there to greet your son, Brandon, when he passed away? Are you able to say something right now that all of us will undoubtedly know that it is you that's speaking? Well, I want to thank you for coming through. If you did, I'll have to review this to make sure. Do you have any other messages, anything else that you'd like to say to your wife, Linda? I don't know if I heard that right, but it almost sounded like I'll be waiting for you. I'll have to review that. That's interesting. Well, thank you once again, Mr. Lee. It was a pleasure talking to you. If there's anything else that you'd like to say, please do so now. Where are you off to next, Mr. Lee? Once again, if there's anything else you'd like to say, please do so now. All right, thank you once again, and goodbye for now, Mr. Lee.